What's up, everybody? It's again time for your fair and balanced digital marketing news coverage with Bernie and Lance. Lance, I don't know why you're laughing.
That's
good. So in all seriousness, so the first thing is Google, they added a new attribute for businesses.
Yes.
And it's black ownership.
Yes.
So what are your thoughts on that?
It really came out of the Yelp had search volume going up, and Yelp did it first, where people actually, with everything going on right now in the environment, black-owned businesses, people are searching that way. You know, black-owned restaurants,
Yeah.
you know. They did it in 2018 for the gay community and women-owned businesses also. People didn't realize that. It didn't get a lot of hype. Most people don't even know you could search that way.
Then it's a good way now for them to help people find and promote minority-owned businesses because, you know, they kind of suffer a little bit. They're not really out front as much, but there's really no foresight here.
I mean, Yelp did it because the search volume was up for black-owned businesses. Mm-hmm. Google was up also. You can see it right on trends. Mm-hmm. I think people that want to support black-owned businesses should have every right to. I think they should have a way to find them. I think as long as there's good intentions behind everything, I think you keep it that way. Mm-hmm. I don't have an issue with it personally. I can see other people have an issue with it. We'll see how it plays out with these platforms and what they're doing.
Yeah. All right, Lance. So the second piece of news we have here then is Google's ad revenue reported to fall or has fallen.
It has fallen. So last week it came out. It fell. Amazon, Apple, Facebook all made their numbers. Google, I'm not sure what's going on with Google. People say Facebook took market share and Amazon took market share. I don't believe that's only the whole issue here. Google's having challenges right now with some of the things they're doing with the LSAs, bringing down their cost per click. It's not as easy as people think to go run ad campaigns. Everyone's like, I just do a Google PPC campaign. Well, if your website's garbage and Google really doesn't help with the website in the dashboards, where Facebook, really you're creating maybe a 30-second video, maybe an ad, carousel.
You can buy.
It's a lot simpler. So, I mean, I think that's part of it. Do I think Facebook's eating up much of Google's market share? Absolutely not. Not even close. I think Google has big numbers, big projections, harder to hit. I think a lot of people haven't adjusted with Google. With small businesses, definitely took a hit in COVID-19.
Yeah,
I mean, let's
100%.
be realistic. Even though our agency is booming and a lot of our small businesses and service-based businesses are booming, but think about all the restaurants that can't do their job right now, spend money. All these other businesses right now that can't spend money. Schools are a huge advertising.
Yeah,
we represent tons of schools. I mean, think about the money. Think about one of our schools right here that spends a crap load of money with us. They can't spend any money.
They can't right now. No.
So
it's crazy.
They have too many students because they're a charter school.
Yeah, I mean, and Google, I wonder if they're going to continue to kind of they just didn't hit the mark. They just overshot it.
They overshot the mark. I don't think they were prepared for this. I don't think they understood the ramifications of small businesses and what's going on right now. Service-based businesses are killing it right now. Lawyers are killing it right now. A lot of other businesses are really, really struggling right now.
Yeah. All right, well, everybody, you heard it here first. Come back next week for the Digital No Spin Zone with Lance and Bernie. We'll see you then.
Thank you, everybody.